Okay, let's try this again. This one, something I'm trying to just call the Where I'm From. It's a poem I've been trying to do, but I don't know how much I can actually say before I have to start censoring myself. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Let me just warm up a little bit. I've been thinking a little bit about the little things I've done. Some of them have been fun. Some of them have been in the dark. Some have been in the sun. Some have been like walking. Some have been making me run. I don't know what it's like when my life is done. Should I be forgiven for the way I was living? This is my life. Is it hell or is it prison? I don't know. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? All right. Time to actually do it. Where I'm from, everything is bogus. You might see a flower in the water thinking it's a lotus. Some people might say it's a Reading Otis, but that's not where I'm from. It's not that nice. It's life. It's living. It's right. It's wrong. It's the type of thing where if they give you a song, you shouldn't sing along. It's the type where if you were weak, you should actually try to be strong. And if you were right, I said that already. You were already wrong. Let's talk about the government and how it's persistent, that democracy and all this litany that comes with it. And the fine livery that these people wear. It's just to scare people to think that they are having meetings with important affairs and they're trying to make you care. They're trying to make you stare. But I tell you, beware of the people with the fine coats. These are the people that will send you to the sea in boats and cut your throat. And I know that maybe I should vote, but it's a place with so much conspiracy that I don't even trust the voters. I don't even trust smokers. But you see, they think we're all thieves, criminals, and gun toters. But let me sit down like me and you're sitting across from the table and we're both playing poker. Everybody's trying to bluff and life is rough and life is tough and I've had enough of trying to sit back and relax and look at it like it's not going anywhere. Like these people telling me I should be scared, beware of the people. They're going to kill you if you try to help them. I'm trying to think to myself, it could have been me. I could have been them. It could have been me that was my friend. It could have been me back then when people were trying to tell me I couldn't make it out. And now that I made it this far, still knowing what I'm about, should I look at these people with their high education, their degrees, and so much clout, trying to light the place I come from on fire and telling me that I shouldn't be proud of what I'm about? Trying to tell me I should live my rest of my life in doubt. Trying to tell me to keep my voice in my throat. Don't talk about anything like I know some people, criminals. People be reading these books like criminals. And I know them, they be doing things that you be calling illegal, but if they didn't do it, they couldn't live. We're not breaking necks. We're not living on TV like Steven Seagal. You can make it to the top, then they suddenly pull it out from under you and you can fall because you didn't come from where they're from. Hey, not at all, not at all, not at all. I've been there in my mind and I've been there in person. And it's so aggravating that the life that I was living is worse. And for the people that are coming behind me, I'm walking around, some might say blindly, but you see, you should time me. The race isn't done yet. And you see me walking around, I go in a store, they follow me. I guess I should get a gun. Maybe they're the criminals and I'm the one that's free. Maybe I'm the one that's temporarily going to be in charge of things, in charge of who's going to be buying diamonds and who's going to be selling rings. I always use that in every line I write because you see, the diamond isn't real and everything is fake. Sitting here trying to win a debate on who was the man who put us in this place, create, the being above, love. He taught us to have with each other. And sometimes they teach us these religions and then they say, kill your brother, kill your mother, kill your father. And I'm just wondering what they were talking about. But where I'm from, people don't live, some of them past 25. Some of them don't live at all. Some of them don't even know what it is to be alive. Some of them don't know what to go through stress and pain to thrive. The river might drown a few. A lot of people might end up in the back of somebody's barbecue. And you might think I'm lying, taunting you, telling you about things that may be untrue. But you see, I'm the glue that holds everything together. Because if I wasn't here, how will this world get better? And I'm not talking about it like it's just me. I'm talking about it like it's just we supposed to be. The thing that makes the life that we live a little bit better. Our future make us all go-getters. And they say where I'm from is the worst place on earth sometimes. There's people that love it, but they don't know anything about what's going on. So inside of my mind, I look at them as all being ignorant on both sides. And sometimes I have this thing I call my both prides, the one that will kill me and the one that will make me survive. Because out of this life, it's the only way you can live. It's the only way you can go through life without being or having to kneel down in your life, praying to a false God, asking to be forgiven. But you see, we're considered to be on the lower half. But on their behalf, I'm going to tell you something. If we had no money, what kind of light would the sun bring? If you lived in darkness your whole life, this wouldn't be a fun thing. So we have to be grouped with the criminals and the people who are dirty, shameful. And the rest of the world's going to look at us, laugh, be hateful. I guess I didn't have to censor myself. I guess I didn't have to leave anything out. I guess I didn't have to say anything derogatory towards anybody. And if you think I did, then you didn't know what this poem was about.